Guys, so Aaron Houston, yes. All right, enough of this music. Guys, wow. Stephon Cyrus, SC Reports, live breaking. This is absolutely insane. Kawhi Leonard has went to the Clippers. Not only has he went to the Clippers, he's being joined by Paul George. And what is a crazy after 2:00 news. So this is basically happening off the heels of waiting for Kawhi Leonard's decision. We didn't know what exactly was going to come of this, when this news was going to drop, but it has happened. It finally happened. We're still basically getting updates from Woj. So, this is we're going to play out everything. But as far as I know so far, I'm going to go into the details. We're going to read off what exactly has happened. So Kawhi Leonard, around 1:50, informs teams that he's going to play now for the Los Angeles Clippers. 10 minutes after he announces that, Paul George has been traded to the Clippers as well. This was one situation that I did not exactly see coming. So this was very unexpected. But here is basically the news on that. So Kawhi Leonard pushed Paul George to find a way to get to the Clippers. This is according to Woj. Leonard pushed George to find a way to get to the Clippers. Paul George approached the team and requested a trade. League sources tell ESPN OKC has left with no choice and made the best out of a difficult situation. This is crazy, guys. So the Thunder are going to receive the Clippers. The Thunder are going to receive 4 unprotected picks, all first rounds. One is a protected one. They swap picks with them as well, and we're also going to receive Danilo Gallinari and what's his name, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as well. So Paul George is meeting up with Kawhi and the Clippers. This was one thing that none of us saw coming, and it is absolutely insane to think about. Now, we all kind of knew that Kawhi wasn't going to, it was really going to be LA or Toronto. And we've heard multiple times over that it was going to be Los Angeles if he'd went. It seems like that was just Los Angeles Lakers just doing their Los Angeles Lakers bullcrap. You know what I mean? So he went to the Clippers. This was what we kind of all expected. I do want to thank Kawhi, though. While I can, I want to thank Kawhi. Thank you for the 1 year. Hey, you made us champions. Now he's going to go play for the Clippers. He found a way to get Paul George to the Clippers as well. As I said before, 2 people just joined us. Thank you for coming to the stream. You're Canadian. Yes, I am Canadian. Always rep Toronto. I'm actually also a fan of OKC since KD was there, but we all know what happened out there. 360 West 2K19. Me too. Yeah. Were you at Nathan Phillips Square when that whole crap happened, bro? I was there. It was crazy. But I went to the parade, guys. It was... Fortunately, I was there at the end. I got caught in that crossfire. But yeah, unfortunately for Toronto now, we kind of have to look past this. And it's time to rebuild, right? Don't even think about it. Don't even think twice. Masai Ujiri said that he was going to stay. I'm not sure if he did ink anything to make it official, because if he hasn't, he could still walk to Washington right now. But I think Masai is going to stay. I think he's a man of his word. Uh, we have to rebuild now. We have to build around Pascal Siakam. I'm going to put some trust into Norman Powell. He's been a little inconsistent. He did come back, and Fred VanVleet has shown that he can play at this level. I want to see what he can do, and I want to build around those three guys. Other than that, Kyle Lowry, maybe he can stay on, but Serge's contract, Marc Gasol's contract, both very, very too much to handle. And I think that it's best if we can get Marc Gasol's contract for another young player, or maybe sneak away a first-round pick from a team that wants to get that one big for a playoff run. Update on Danny Green. As we know, he was waiting for Kawhi to make his decision. Danny Green has left Toronto as well, and as we expected, he is signing with the Los Angeles Lakers. That's breaking, Wes. Because I know you said Danny at small forward. Unfortunately, Woj just hit me with a bomb. Literally, it says now. My phone just went off. Yes, I just got that. I don't know if you can see that. Nope, you're not going to see it. But it just happened. He's going to the Lakers on a $30 million deal, 2 years, so $15 million a year. And I kind of saw that coming. On his podcast, he'd said, why wouldn't you want to go to LA, right? They got two effing superstars. And he's kind of been, on the fence. But, I'm almost kind of relieved, because if he had stayed, we probably would have overpaid him. This way, it's just full rebuild mode. I would have liked to keep Danny Green, though. He would have had a little bit more of an opportunity to shine. But now we got to go young. We have to get rid of Marc Gasol's contract. We have to get rid of Serge Ibaka's contract. We're not going to make it past maybe the first round, maybe second round, depending on who we draw. Not to mention, after this year, we have to worry about Kevin Durant. Probably won't be 100% in 2020, probably closer to 2021. He might be Kevin Durant again. So right now we're in a tough situation if you're the Raptors. Since you're here, Wes, yeah, we're in a tough situation, bro. What do you think? You thinking Pascal, Norman Powell, Fred VanVleet, kind of build around those guys? Because I don't want to keep Serge's contract. I don't want to keep Marc Gasol's contract. Maybe we can keep Lowry, but even him right now, his value right now is so high, right? Maybe we can sneak away somebody. I don't know what to say. So yeah, that's pretty much what I think about the Raptors. It's rebuild time. I've said it a few times. Somebody else just joined the stream. Welcome to the stream. Kawhi Leonard's gone, guys. People that are just joining, Kawhi Leonard's gone. He's with the Clippers. He is with Paul George. For people that have not known as well, Paul George requested a trade to the Clippers, and they're receiving 4 picks. Basically, actually, I think they're getting 5. They're getting Giles Alexander and Neil Gallinari. So they made the best of it, right? The Clippers aren't gonna suck, though. So those picks really aren't gonna be high, unless they are from other teams. But I believe it is the Clippers picks. But they made the best of a bad situation. OKC, and I feel bad for Russell Westbrook. This man has now been left twice. If you guys watch First Take, you might have heard, in fact, that Kevin Durant had dinner with Russell Westbrook the night before he went to the Golden State meeting, and he said that he was coming back. Then the next day, shortly after he signs with Golden State, didn't tell Russell Westbrook. He had to find out on the news. Now Paul George seemingly wants to change his environment. As soon as Kawhi Leonard left, he is kind of telling Paul George, hey, why don't you join me in LA? And unfortunately, Paul George did request that trade. So I'm watching Toronto have to go back into the rebuild mode. This hurts. I understand how Stephen A. Smith feels. This hurts. We are going from championship team to possibly being able to repeat as champions if he comes back, to not, to basically be maybe a 7th or 8th seed. And that's not dissing Toronto. If we had kept everybody but not Kawhi, we still probably would have gotten possibly home court advantage, maybe the 4th slot, probably not 5th, 6th, but it just wouldn't be worth it because we know Kevin Durant's coming back. Won't be himself probably for 2 or 3 years of his contract, but we know that he's going to be back. Brooklyn won't be anything to worry about next season. It's just Kyrie. We see what he's done by himself. And guys, I'm not in a good place. But for the Clippers, this is amazing. They have a chance to win a championship next year. Like I said, they didn't get their guy, Kawhi Leonard. They've missed out on a lot of good free agents, a lot of spot-up shooters that they needed to surround themselves with. And unfortunately, they're not going to have that going into next season. They did get Danny Green, but unfortunately, that's just not going to be enough, guys. So I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys for stopping by. Probably do a more in-depth video tomorrow. I just wanted to jump on here, talk right now about this situation. Yeah. This sucks. Well, guys, take care. Four-year, 22 man.